Welcome back to Healthwise. With us, Dr. Kerry Thibodeaux. We were talking before the break about the squirrel cook-off, and you were telling us how it got started. I think you had said that y'all started the St. Hubert Benevolent Society, and so I guess you can finish from there.
Right. Well, you know, after we did the first one, you know, I thought, well, great, we helped out Mr. Burley, and I don't have to worry about doing that again. And then somebody else approached us and said, you know, we got this loved one, avid hunter, and he had prostate cancer and was in, he was in remission, but it recurred, and so he was requiring this very expensive hormonal therapy, and he didn't have any supplemental insurance. So we met with the family and we said, well, it seems like something we can do for them, and we already had all the organization in place, and so we did it again. And then 12 years later, we're still doing it. This year's recipient is Jerry Sebastian Bouchereau, Robbie Sebastian's sister, Teresa Fontenot, and I think there's like 11 of them.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah,
you got the country Sebastians, the city Sebastians, Sebastians I ain't even met.
That's right.
No, they're a great family, and they're very close. And Jerry's had a lot of problems with her health, but she teaches at Port Barry, and she's back now, doing well. But her illness has left them with some significant financial hardship, which we hope to help alleviate. And so on October 15th, we always do it the third Saturday in October. We'll be out there all day trying to raise money to help her.
Okay, now what are some of the things y'all do out there, you know?
Well, anybody that wants to enter the contest can bring a few squirrels, a little pot, and make a gravy right there on site. That's the only rule, is that you have to cook it right there. Right. And you can only use squirrel, sausage, or tasso. You know, we don't want put chicken and stuff in it. It's a squirrel cook-off. So but we do allow sausage and tasso in case that's what your recipe calls for. We kick off the cook-off at 10 o'clock with the firing of the cannon from the Confederate reenactors with the Mouton battalion of the Sons of the Confederacy, and they've been very supportive over the years. They come out. That's a great thing to have. They shoot the cannon off every hour. And
every hour. Okay, that's what I was going to say. So,
and then we auction off some pulls on the cannon. So.
Oh, okay. So what time does it start? What time
starts at 10 o'clock when we shoot the cannon off, and then around 2:30 or so we start picking up the samples. By 3 o'clock, all the samples go over to the steamboat. Jason Hugay is always very kind and generous and allows us to use that area for the judge, and that way the judges have no idea who cooked what, and then we try to sort out, pick the 5 best, rank them 1 through 5, and then we give away some really nice hunting equipment, guns, rifles, optics. And then while the judging is going on, we do a live auction, and that's where the family really picks up the bulk of their money. So by the time the auction's done, the judging's over, and we can make our announcements. And now throughout the day, there's other activities. The Sebastian family's got some fun jumps that are being sponsored that they have out there for the kids. John Sturgis with Wildlife and Fisheries comes out with the shooting van that the Wildlife and Fisheries uses for hunter education. And there's air rifle stations in there, and the kids can shoot all day for a registration fee. And then we have a BB gun shooting contest starting at noon, boys and girls, 5 to 16, or 15, 5 to 15. And we give away the guns that they're shooting with. So winner in each age group walks away with the gun they used in the competition. And then, of course, we have live music all day. My friends with the Hurricanes have been very generous with their time, and we've been playing the event pretty much every year. Okay. And then we have beverages on sale all day long, plenty of cold beer. And we encourage everybody to come out, if not to watch the squirrels being cooked, come out and participate in the live auction and help out.
Now, Ken, if someone wanted to donate, like I know for the auction, are y'all accepting donations for that? If people
if you contact my office, I think the number's on the screen, and leave a message. If I'm not there, we'll get the people to you. You know, if you have something that you want to donate, we'll certainly accept it. Cash donations, sponsorships. We're still taking some sponsorships for different things, but so far the response has been overwhelming, and we're expecting a huge crowd because it looks like the weather's going to be really nice. It's going to be
beautiful this weekend.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that weekend it'll be great. Doc, we're going to talk a little bit more about it after we take another break to pay the bills with our sponsors.
All right.